are you guys doing? I am still alive. The farm is looking awesome. Hopefully here in a couple weeks we'll get ready to open up. We do not want to open up till the majority of the produce on the bus and at the market is ours. So we've got tomatoes cranking out in the greenhouse, eggplants, Hackeri turnips, multiple types of radishes, multiple types of beets, multiple types of carrots. We've got 2,000 friggin' heads of garlic that are going to be harvested here in the next few weeks. Garlic scapes, of course, hot peppers, sweet peppers, you name it, we've got it, guys. We're even growing cabbage this year, which is, you know, not a usual thing that market gardeners grow. So anyways, today, as you see in the panorama of all the different filters and stuff, there is more stuff to do here than just plant and grow crops. There's maintenance, infrastructure that's being built. And today, well, it's a rainy day, so I got to do the full 400-hour service on the tractor. We couldn't get the front axle seals because they're leaking, unfortunately, slightly, but they're on back order from Daybong Industries in the States. Or Kioti rather, but anyways, we're going to do all the hydraulic fluid, which is also the transmission fluid on this machine, the oil filters, all the filters, blow out the air filter and stuff, make sure that's all clean up and grease all the zerks and stuff on the tractor as well. So come along for the ride, and you'll see something a little bit different, not all about vegetables. Come on, man, it's not all about vegetables. Anyways, remove the ripper off the back of the tractor. This is our subsoiler, and it's used to rip down about 20 inches down into the beds, and that way we can grow, you know, beautiful root crops like beets, especially carrots. Yeah, because we are literally growing on the moon here at this farm, as this was basically a rock pile. If you haven't gone over to Fogarty's .ca and learn a little bit more about the craziness of turning this really barren rock and boulder filled land into an ecological, beautiful, productive vegetable farm right here in HRM, then hop over to Fogarty's .ca. But anyways, yeah, we're going to remove this ripper off of the tractor so then we can get down to the drain plugs and the filters for the hydraulic and the engine oil. And of course, I almost need a mallet to get these friggin' things off.
Ouch!
Holy smoke! The wrench doubles as a hammer, mallet, as a wrench, everything else. This sucker is absolutely huge. So that's that off.
Whoa, beached well.
Yo! Hey guys, you are now literally up the ass of my tractor. So, we're going to start with the hydraulic fluid first. So this guy's the main drain plug. Up here is the clutch, and we'll drain that out later. We got the hydrostatic filter over there, and the hydraulic filter, which is right here. So one's on the left, one's on the right. So we've got a whole bunch of extra containers because this literally is just shy of 6 gallons of hydraulic fluid. Yeah, so we're just going to use an adjustable wrench here. I think this is a 30-millimeter plug, if I'm correct. I could be completely full of shit.
Poopies!
Pretty tight quarters. Not really conducive for the size of guy that I am. But hey, we'll make it work. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So yeah, we're going to drain this sucker out, clean off the plug. This one should have a magnet on it, and hopefully we're not going to see any water or anything, or pieces of metal, which I don't think we're going to, because this tractor is quite new, and it's always had its proper services. So we ran the tractor as well, ran the hydraulics, trying to warm things up. We're also going to be doing the fuel filter as well. Come on now. This video is going to be 10 hours long probably. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that reeks. Oh, yeah. So, we're going to have to be quick here. Holy smokes. Oil looks really good. Really, really good. Makes me question, should have we been changing this already? And now we're going to dump this guy out here before the other one fills up. Holy shit, I'm making a giant friggin' mess. Holy smokes. This isn't even the filters and stuff off yet. So no, it is kind of dark. So yeah, you can see how quick that's coming out, being a little bit warm. We really want to drain this out completely. There's the plug right there, we're not going to lose that. Okay guys, now we're going to do the clutch as well. So yeah, multiple oil pens you're going to need for this job. So yeah, I made an absolute mess because I truly do know jack
Poopies!
about servicing machines efficiently. Drain, baby, drain. We gotta get you up and running so we can, so we can provide people with vegetables. No water, that's a really good sign. And there shouldn't be water. The clutch. The clutch. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay guys, we're going to do the hydraulic filter. Hopefully. See if we can get this stupid thing off. And then after that, we're going to do the hydrostatic filter as well. Oh. That is tight. Well, scrap that. Those are crap. Special on special, eh? Get the old pipe wrench out. Take this sucker off. Bastard. Okay. There we go. Whew. Those suckers are on tight. Oh. Okay. There's the hydraulic filter. Not much of anything came out of that. And then we're going to go around to the other side and get the hydrostatic filter off. There we go. So this is the hydrostatic filter, the orange one. The black one was the hydraulic. And then we're going to use a pipe wrench, which you're not meant for. But redneck ingenuity. There we go. That guy's pretty dusty. There we go. There's quite a few thick coming out of this one. Hydrostatic. Holy smokes. How many threads is on this friggin' thing? Whew. Okay. Woohoo, there we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to let those guys drain out. We'll put all the filters back on. We're going to lube the filters up and pre-fill them slightly just to give a little head start here. And yeah, we're just going to let these drain out for a little while longer and then put all the stuff back on and fill her back up.
We wanna lube the filters. Butter that
Tushy!
ass up.
Okay, guys. So we got the filters lubed up, the seals on them, and I put the thing back in the cap back in the clutch. Seal that guy back up properly. We are not going to screw up the threads on that. What is going on there? Come on there, Beavis. Probably should use sockets for this. But hey, I'm full-on redneck. We're going to use what's going to get this job done. Okay. And I don't want to tighten the living snot out of it, but nice and snug. Okay. And time to put this guy back on. There we go. And now I'm going to snug that with those crap wrenches. You don't want them crazy tight, but just hand tight. And then we're going to sneak over to this side, stick this little guy on here. Let's see if I can get the stupid thing on. This is where we find out it's the wrong filter or something dumb. Come on. Oh, go figure. You have to make sure it's on straight to thread it on. Huh. Before I fill it, and then we'll put the back plug on, which everything in that photo, all of the pieces have been cleaned very, very well, because we do not want any junk getting into the hydraulic system or the transmission, which is once again kind of all in one. And up you go. Oh, this is the one with the magnets. Okay guys, so I just finished filling up the hydraulic fluid, and the level is looking good. Sweet, so that's done, no leaks. We're gonna fire it up and then we're gonna do the engine oil. Okay, let's see if I broke the tractor. going to do the engine oil. If I can get this thing open. Is it already open? Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're going to do the engine oil. We'll replace the, drain all the oil out of the pans, and then put a new oil filter. Okay, guys, so we got the two engine oil pans here. There's two plugs. We're going to drain those out, and then we'll go after the oil filter. This is actually warm because the engine was running, so we'll clear it right out. Man, you guys probably see shit that's all in my nose. Wow, this isn't a beauty contest though, is it? There we go. So, I'm going to get some gloves because I'm an idiot. That thump was the sound of my ankle smashing into that giant ripper blade, which didn't feel awfully well. So yeah, we checked all the hydraulic filters and everything. There was no leaks at all. Let's just try not to burn ourselves with potentially hot oil. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's one. That over there. Come on, Mr. Oil. And there's two. Actually, that's not too hot. Just warm. Just right. The porridge with the bears.
Goldilocks!
Okay, we're going to let that drain out. We'll get the oil filter.
And then the oil filter. See how much of a mess we're going to make with this. Oh, yeah. There's a mess. Woo! Boop! Okay, and we're just going to let that guy drain out. We'll clean around the edges here, just like the other ones. Get rid of this nasty junk that's on the side. But yeah, we're basically almost drained out. We'll let that drain for another 5 or 10 minutes. Put back the filter on, change out the oil. We are going to synthetic now that we're on the 400-hour service. And yeah, and then we just fill the engine up here with this cap. And then we'll check the engine oil, fire it up, cycle it through. Then after that, it's just clean up the zerks. Oh, no, we got the fuel filter too. We'll do the fuel filter after this. So guys, the oil filter and oil has been changed in the engine. Now we're going to do the fuel filter. So we're going to take this whole unit off, and then we're going to take this little white piece that goes on the new fuel filter. They're a bit strange looking, but yeah, you can see in the top of this one, it actually has a threaded in part of the fuel filter for the for that white piece that goes in.
And that's it, folks. Completely serviced. Sorry, tractor dealers, I'm not paying you $600 for that.